Hey, thanks a lot for doing the report.
My pleasure, Agent Victoria.
No vodka.
A plastifier. This little machine can be very practical. This is used to lift fingerprints. This is used to lift fingerprints. It's a paper cutter. The boss's office. It's locked, of course. Maybe I should call your girlfriend and tell her how wonderful you are.
Dead man walking!
Where's the damn evidence chute again?
It's in the hallway to your right, near the elevator.
Where's the damn evidence chute again?
It's in the hallway to your right, near the elevator.
It's the evidence chute. It's the evidence chute. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that.
Yes, No, well... Yes, I know, but... Yes, but... that... Yes?
I better leave Miller alone. It looks like he's got his hands full.
No. No. Yes, I... No, well... Yes, I know, but... Yes, but... No.
The
I
boss's
thought that-
office. It's locked, of course.
Yes? No.
It's
No.
a paper cutter.
Yes, I...
A
No, well,
plastifier.
yes,
This
I
little
know,
machine can be very practical. This is used to
Yes,
lift
but-
fingerprints. This is used to lift fingerprints.
I thought that... Yes? No. No. Yes, I... No, well... Yes, I know, but... Yes, but... No. I thought that... Yes? No. No. Yes, I... No, well... Yes, I know, but... Yes, but... No. I thought that... Yes? No. No. Yes, I... No, well... Yes, I know, but... Yes, but... No. I thought that... Yes? No. No. Yes, I... No, well... Yes, I know, but... Yes, but... No. I thought that... Yes? No. No. Yes, I... No, well... Yes, I know, but... Yes, but... No. I thought that... Yes? No. No. Yes, I... No, well... Yes, I know, but... Yes, but... No. I thought that... Yes? No. No. Yes, I... No, well... Yes, I know, but... Yes, but... No. No. Yes, I... No. No. Yes, I... No, well... Yes, I know, but... Yes, but... No. No. Yes, I... 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 No. No. Yes, I Yes, but... No. I thought that... Yes? No. No. Yes, I... No, well... Yes, I know, but... Yes, but no. I thought that. Yes. No. No. Yes, I. No, well. Yes, I know, but. Yes, but. No. I thought that. Yes. No. No. Yes, I. No, well. Yes, I know, but. Yes, but. No. I thought that. Yes. No. No. Yes, I. No, well. Yes, I know, but. Yes, but. No. I thought that. Yes. No. No. Yes, I. No, well. Yes, I know, but. Yes, but. No. I thought that. Yes. No. No. Yes, I. No, well. Yes, I know, but.
Така, това ще говори по телефона.
Yes, but.
Тук може ли да сложим нещо?
A plastifier.
No.
This little machine can be
thought
very practical.
Добре, практика.
That won't work.
Yes.
This is used to lift fingerprints.
Отпечатъци.
That won't work.
Не знам, че не работи. Логично е, ама
This is used to lift fingerprints.
трябва да пробвам, защото
Yes, I.
It's a paper cutter.
No, well.
не се знае.
Yes, I know, but.
It's a paper cutter.
Резачка на хартия. Ще се режеш ли подарък? Не. Тук не става.
Yes, but. No. I thought that.
Айде сте да си говорил, паткан.
I better leave
Yes.
Miller alone. It looks like he's got his hands full.
Айде, зарежи го, Милър.
No. No. Yes, I.
Тук да не спускам нещо, не.
Yes, I. No, well.
Я да идем
Yes, I
навънка.
know, but.
Тая стая не можем да влезем. Тук
That won't work.
няма, трябва чаша да се сложи тук. Вътре тук имаше една чаша.
It's my boss's coffee mug. Should I?
No.
Nah.
Добре, това ще е за после сигурно. Само секунда. Добре. Да пробваме. Имаше още един етаж. Мисля, че моргата. А,
Agent McPherson.
Officer Tate?
Agent
Tate.
Ashby wants to see you. She's waiting for you at the morgue.
All right. So, how did you guys get the body down?
Me and some of the forensic guys set up a ladder where the stairs fell.
Oh, well, I hope no one got hurt.
Nope, I know what y'all mean, though. That place was as stable as lemmings near a cliff.
My God, it stinks in there.
Бля. Бляк.
Miss December, wow. Even God would say, I didn't make those.
Тук няма активация. Камера към моргата. Няма активност. Видим към моргата. Преди моргата ядем тук какво има.
To find out who the gunman was behind the grassy knoll, please call 555-1963. Now that's tasteless.
555. Записахме ли го това?
I never used mixed public washrooms. They're just too icky.
Добре.
That's weird. My access code doesn't work. That's weird. My access code doesn't work. That's weird. My access code doesn't work.
Пет, 8, 3. Пет, 8, 3.
That's weird. My access code doesn't work.
Защо не работи?
That's weird. My access code doesn't work.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Claire, get that preliminary lab work done?
As a matter of fact, I'm not quite finished. However, I have enough to brief you on if you have the time.
For you, always.
Okay, here goes. The victim's blood revealed high levels of alcohol. Also, I found traces of rohypnol, which is also known as the date rape drug. This explains why there was no apparent struggle throughout the assault. The assault started in the first room where she was beaten. She probably fell where you found the spot of blood. She was then carried into the next room. The killer ripped off her clothes and beat her again. She definitely was unconscious at this point. He let her bleed on the floor until he had enough blood to write the messages you found using the luminol. The killer then cleaned off the messages. Obviously, he knew we would find them. He then dragged the victim by her hair along the hallway and stopped to hang up his coat. He finally brought her into the bathroom. The cause of death was drowning. He forced her head under the water until death ensued. Like the other victims, she was killed before the mutilations. She was stabbed 9 times and then eviscerated from the lower sternum to the lower abdomen. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking these mutilations will get worse. It wasn't part of his MO for the first 3 victims. They were found beaten and drowned, not like this.
Do you think he'll change his MO in the near future?
No, I don't think so. Drowning his victims seems to be his focus. That stage in the assault is very important to him. No, the stabbing business is from something else. I have a feeling that if we knew what it was, we would catch the son of a bitch. Also, he covered the face of the 4th victim and now this one. This strongly suggests that he knew the last 2 victims. I'll ask Miller to correlate the last 2 victims' info.
Miller.
How about you? Did you come up with anything interesting?
Yes, I got a partial that doesn't belong to the victim.
Very nice. Did you compare it to the partial you found from the 4th crime scene?
No, not yet, but I'll let you know if I can compare them. After all, they are only partials.
What about the stuff I found? Anything worth mentioning?
We know that our killer has black hair, if it was he that hung his coat on the nail. It might have been a junkie for all we know, but it doesn't matter. We can use the hair for DNA comparison and place him at the scene of the crime. I sent the fibers to the FBI labs to see if they can find anything unusual or unique about them.
I've been meaning to ask you. Did you call her?
Call? Oh, no, I didn't. I just don't have the courage. Can we not talk about this now?
Sure, but promise me that you will call her.
Okay, I promise.
Okay, sweetie. I'm out of here.
Don't forget my beautifully handwritten report. It's on the table.
Доклада.
Like you said, it's great handwriting. Which Egyptologist do I call to decipher this?
Isn't it Miller's problem?
Yes, actually, it is. Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Only now she gets it.
Like you said, it's great handwriting. Which Egyptologist do I call to decipher this?
Isn't it Miller's problem?
Yes, actually, it is. Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Only now she gets it.
I could see if I have some metachlorians in my blood. My God, that was weak. I could see if I have some metachlorians in my blood. My God, that was weak.
Да ходим до Милър.
Hello?
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Dad.
I just heard on the news. Another one?
Yes, another one.
Is everything okay with you?
I'm okay. I'm just really tired of this case. It's going nowhere fast. I hate this passiveness. I think it's starting to get the better of me.
Well, before that actually happens, why don't you come here and rest? A little R&R won't do you any harm. You can use the jacuzzi to relax and put your thoughts in order. And it's almost Christmas. I have a little gift for you.
Oh, really? Well, I have the gift you wanted. Are you sure you want it? It seems a little ordinary.
Hey, it's what I wanted. So, are you coming to the house?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, honey. I'll see you soon.
Dad?
Yes, honey?
Thanks.
You're more than welcome. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Да идем да разпуснем. Хайде идем до Милър. Да видим какво ще каже Милър. Та тъпе полицай пак е
Yes,
тук.
I.
Какво ще каже? Някаква смешка.
Well,
Taking a breather?
yes, I know. But
Yeah, it's the damn weather. Depressing as hell. I need to gather more energy before I go back out there.
no.
You're still on
I thought
patrol?
that-
Unfucking fortunately, yeah.
Well, hang in there.
I'll try.
No. No. Yes, I. No, well. Yes, I know, but. Yes, but. No. I thought that. Yes.
Това пак е ясно, ясно.
No. No. Yes, I. No, well. Yes, I know, but. Yes, but. No. I thought that. Yes. No. No. Yes, I. No, well. Yes, I know, but.
Ясно, I know.
Yes, but.
Я да им доклада.
No. I thought that. Yes.
Татко отново е на Коледна вълна. Щастлив да ме види. Да бе, все едно областния адвокат на град Чикаго има цялото свободно време. Добре.
Yes, No, well. Yes,
Ще
I
трябва
know,
да
but...
го баща и да отидем. Тук е моргата, тук е колата. Идем да пуша една цигарка. Благодаря, Лукас.
I can't leave now. I still have some work to do.
Това работа имаш още, ме.
I can't leave now. I still have some work to do.
Я да видим каква работа още има.
Yes, No, well... Yes, I know, but...
Here's Claire's report. Hey, Miller, one last thing. Can you correlate the data of the 4th victim and the 5th? To see if we're overlooking something?
Sure, I'll run them through the database. Thanks for the report.
Yes, I... No, well...
Това ще каже ли нещо шматката?
Taking a breather?
Yeah, it's the damn weather. Depressing as hell. I need to gather more energy before I go back out there.
You're still on patrol?
Unfucking fortunately, yeah.
Well, hang in there.
I'll try.
No. Yeah.
Добре, само секунда. Сега трябва да се ходим до баща и... Офиса, местопрестъплението, къщата. Красива къща.
Dad?
I'm in here, sweetheart.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Pumpkin.
Are you sure about this gift?
Yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme.
Suit yourself, here you are.
Thanks, sweetheart. You know me, I love these things. Now yours.
Necklace.
Where did you get this? I thought we lost it.
I found it when I was cleaning out the attic. Actually, it was inside your grandfather's chest. You should maybe take a look inside there. It'll take you back.
I will. Thanks for the gift, Dad.
I had a feeling you'd like it.
Remember the stories he used to tell us?
How can I forget? My favorite one was Paris, because of the occult twist he brought to it. Yours was the one in London, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, romantic and mysterious. There is one story he always avoided telling me, though. The one when he met Grandma. He never would talk about it. Was it not a fond memory?
I'm sure it is, Pumpkin, but he could never talk about it. I think your grandfather lost someone close to him when he met your grandmother, and I guess it was too painful for him to recall.
Where'd he meet Grandma?
He met her in Prague, I believe. Speaking of your grandmother, this year, can you get around to making her special holiday cookies? Please?
I knew that was coming.
Oh, they don't take long to make.
I know, I'll make some, don't worry.
Great. The stuff is already on the counter.
What a surprise. I'm gonna have a look in the attic. Might bring back some good memories.
Okay, sweetheart. I'll be in here.
haven't played in years. I probably suck now. Dad, did you happen to find my old box in the attic?
No, sweetheart. I didn't find your Memoric figurine.
Damn. Maybe Dad's trying to send me a message. I'll do them later. Maybe Dad's trying to send me a message. I'll do them later. Thought he was going to change these chairs. Each time I sit in one, it doesn't feel like I'm eating, but ruling a small country. I always look stupid in pictures, especially this one. I always look stupid in pictures, especially this one. Thought he was going to change these chairs. Each time I sit in one, it doesn't feel like I'm eating, but ruling a small country. Dad, did you happen to find my old box in the attic?
No, sweetheart. I didn't find your Memoric figurine.
Damn.
Значи трябва да се качим горе.
I don't know why, but I never liked that painting.
Плашещо.
Dad's room? Why the hell would I go in there? Ah, yes, the trap door to the attic. I can't reach it. What was the trick to opening that thing again? Ah, yes, the trap door to the attic. I can't reach it. What was the trick to opening that thing again?
Трябва да взема явно нещо.
Teddy and I used to be inseparable. One of my grandfather's old paintings. It's from when he was in Paris, I think. One of my grandfather's old paintings. It's from when he was in Paris, I think. Dad's room? Why the hell would I go in there? Dad, did you happen to find my old box in the attic?
No, sweetheart. I didn't find your Memoric figurine.
Damn. Maybe Dad's trying to send me a message. I'll do them later. This might be helpful to get up into the attic. Ah, yes, the trap door to the attic. I can't reach it. What was the trick to opening that thing again?
Prague, 1929. 2 years had passed since the strange case in Paris. I figured I'd best leave town and come here. Quieter, or so I thought. The case in Paris had stirred my passion for PI work again. I had to let go of my dream of being an artist.
Що така те
It wasn't bringing in as much dough
субтитри
as being a private dick. In all, there were 5 dead and 2 unaccounted for. So far, all the victims were prostitutes. I didn't know if I would take the case. To my surprise, this cop Skalnik had no beef about me snooping around his crime scene. It's very nice of you to let me have a peek. I'm Gustav McPherson. I'm a...
Yes, a private detective. I'm familiar with your work, Mr. McPherson.
I had no idea I was so popular.
I've read about your case in Paris and the one in London. I'm Inspector Skalnik of the Prague Police.
Is this the 5th victim?
Yes, she is officially. Supposedly, there are 2 missing.
Supposedly?
Yes, well, you know these women. They come and go, often without telling anyone. And then they show up again like they never left. So I don't bother with disappearances.
So you only bother when they
Какой
turn up
трябва
like
да
this?
е? Дядо.
I see. We have a knight in shining armor. If you want my advice, Mr. McPherson, you'd best
Въобще.
return to the usual missing person cases or husband cheating mysteries. This is a waste of your time.
I think you've just convinced me to take the case.
Really, Mr. McPherson? The press will not even cover this story. No one wants to know about dead prostitutes. If they do write about it, it will be about the killer and the number of bodies and not the actual victims. The pimps care even less. They force their women to work even if there is a killer loose. No one wants to sit at a dinner table and talk about this. There is no glory in this case. Like I said, you should stick with what you know.
Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions?
Not at all.
Were all the victims prostitutes?
Yes.
Is the cause of death the necklace on her neck?
Of course it is.
So it's not the multiple stab wounds to her chest?
No. Well, we aren't really sure.
Does she have any other significant wounds on her body?
Yes, she has scars on her forearms and she is eviscerated.
Eviscerated? I had never seen anything so horrible in my entire life. I'd only heard of horrors like this from the Ripper case in London. Oh my God. Were all the victims like this?
Yes, they were all found like this.
Are all the organs accounted for?
I'm no doctor, Mr. McPherson. I have no idea.
In the other cases, were there missing organs?
Not that I'm aware of.
Who's the coroner?
Emil Corona. He works at the old chapel. He's very... well, I don't want to ruin the surprise. Now it's your turn to share. Maybe you can tell me what you think happened.
I think you're right about the cause of death. That slash across the neck was definitely it. The stabbings to her chest were done before the final blow to the throat. The defensive stab wounds on her arms reinforce this theory. What's bothering me, though, is the lack of blood at the crime scene. This probably indicates that she was murdered somewhere else, not here.
Well, Mr. McPherson, I don't want to be rude, but...
You have work to do, of course. Thanks for sharing. It was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you, too.
I had a feeling that the cooperation between Skalnik and me had just ended. He was testing me for some reason. I was left to fend for myself. I'd better leave the inspector to himself. Kazimir Stasek. He's been a good source of info on a couple of minor cases I had here in the city. Hello, my friend.
Ah, Mr. McPherson. And how are you this dark evening?
I can't complain. And how's my favorite boy in blue?
Besides my eye and this horrible murder, everything's fine.
I imagine you don't have anything more to give me?
This time I'm afraid I have nothing for you, my friend. Everyone is more or less at a loss.
You don't mind if I ask you a couple of questions anyway?
Of course not.
How long has this been going on?
It started about 3 weeks ago. You didn't hear about it until now?
No, I wasn't in town. I just got back. I was working a case outside the city. Someone called me to see if I could come back and help.
Ah, the very beautiful Miss Ida Skalikova, I presume?
Good guess. She's worried for her friends. I told her I'd see what I could do. tell me about your new boss?
Inspector Yuri Skalnik. He was given the case and got temporarily assigned to this district. He has a good reputation, but he doesn't share much information with us. He keeps to himself a lot.
What? He doesn't trust you?
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe he thinks we're incompetent or something.
Maybe. But he'd be stupid to think so.
Why, thank you, my friend.
Were all the victims' bodies dumped?
Yeah, I believe so. But then again, I don't have much information, as I said earlier.
How'd you get the shiner?
Shiner?
Your black eye. How'd you get it?
Oh, I arrested a man last night, and for some reason my eye hit this man's very large fist.
Did you get sucker punched?
Well, a little. My partner didn't have time to warn me. Everything happened so fast. I was helping the woman, and I turned around to see if my partner was okay, and wham! Next thing I knew, I was flat-faced on the sidewalk.
Was there ever an eyewitness?
Nope, never.
That's what bothered me the most. How was the killer getting around the city without being seen? And what did the man do to deserve your undivided attention?
He was harassing a young woman. So I asked him to stop, and then things got out of hand. The police are trying to find this animal. We're a little nervous when a man harasses a young woman these days.
That's understandable. Well, I should leave you to your work, and I have to see my client. Thanks for your input.
You're welcome. Be careful.
Will do. My Ida. The best gams in all of Eastern Europe. She's my angel and the love of my life. I met her on a small case I was working. She used to dance in the neighborhood cabaret. She was involved with the married man I was following. It was love at first sight. Hey, look at you all dolled up. Hi, sweetheart.
I don't like it when you call me that.
I didn't call you a doll. I said that you... Never mind, I'm sorry.
Good. Now have you talked to that useless inspector?
Yes, I have. And I didn't get much from the meeting.
Are you going to help us?
Of course I will. Was there really any doubt?
No, but you never know. When do you want to settle this, now or later?
No, I don't want money, Ida.
Nonsense. You will accept our money. How much do you charge?
Okay, listen. We'll settle this after the case, all right?
Do you promise? Because we'll feel...
What was I supposed to do? Take money off these women? That's the last thing I wanted to do. Yes, I promise. I will charge... Yeah, right. What was her name?
Who?
The victim's name?
Oh, her name was Frantiska.
Were you close to her?
Not as much as Milena, but yes, I knew her.
Did she ever talk about a regular client or someone special?
Not that I know of.
Do you think Milena can answer a few questions?
I guess. Let me ask her. Milena?
Yes?
This is my friend, the one I told you about. He's here to help us catch the man responsible. Do you think he can ask you some questions about Frantiska?
Okay.
I'll wait for you up the stairs, okay?
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Hello, Milena. My name's Gus McPherson. I'm here to help stop this from ever happening again.
I thank you, sir. Not a lot of people would help women like us.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about Frantiska?
No, that's fine.
How long have you known Francisca?
Oh, I've known her for a long time. We met in the orphanage when we were just little girls. Her parents had died in a terrible accident. We became very close. We both left the orphanage never to return. We never liked the sisters. Ever since we left, we tried to survive on the streets, even changing cities. But we kept coming back here.
Did she ever talk about someone new or special?
No. It was not her style. Francisca would rarely take new clients. She had regulars and enough to allow her to survive. She would only take complete strangers if she absolutely needed to. Apollina is more like that. She always has a new rich client.
Did she ever have a client that had been violent with her?
No. She only had clients she trusted.
How about you? Have you had any trouble with any of your clients?
No, I'm like Francisca. I have only regular clients. If I'm on the streets, it's because I'm keeping my friends company.
Were you close to any of the other victims?
Well, there is one that was a common friend to Francisca and me. Her name was Inezka. No one's found her. She just disappeared one day. We honestly don't know what happened to her. I knew the others only on a professional level.
Did Inezka ever complain about any clients before she disappeared? Or did she ever talk about leaving?
We all talk about leaving. Who wants to live their life like this? But she never complained about anything. Inezka was like Apollina. She took on many clients. She left town a lot, but always came back with a broken heart. I hope she did find someone and left this place.
Where can I find this Apollina?
She usually works the park. Rare are the girls who are allowed to enter it. She's very protective of her territory. That's what she calls it anyway. Francisca and me were allowed in because Apollina knew we didn't take strangers and pretty much had our own regulars. Inezka was Apollina's good friend, so she was allowed too. So we all kept each other company in the park. Maybe Apollina knows where Inezka is. I don't know.
Well, thank you for answering my questions. It was a pleasure to meet you, even under these unfortunate circumstances.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Mr. McPherson. I thank you for trying to help us.
Trying? I haven't even started yet. If I have any more questions, how may I contact you?
Usually in the park.
Again, thank you. Sorry to bother you again, but just to make sure I have all these names down correctly. Inezka is the one that disappeared, and Apollina was her good friend. Francisca is the one we recently found, and your name's Milena. Am I right?
Yes, that is correct.
It's just these names that all finish with the letter A. It gets confusing sometimes. Ida's an angel on Earth. She's the sweetest person I've ever met. I truly believe she doesn't have an angry bone in her body, even with the difficult childhood she had. A stepfather who molested her on a regular basis. Ida is always positive, and she's always willing to help the people who surround her. That's why she hired me to try and help. She has an undying optimism about life in general, and I love her for it. Hey.
How is she?
She's okay, I guess, under the circumstances.
I'll go talk to her after.
Tell me, where can I find Emil Corona?
Who's he?
He's the coroner working the case. I need to ask him a few questions. Skalnick said he worked in an old chapel. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I'll mark it on a map.
I don't need a map. Just tell me where it is.
What is it with men and directions? Take this map, it'll help you. I marked the location of the old chapel. It's not far from here.
Okay, thanks, sweetheart.
Не искал, взимаю.
How have you been? I mean, are you feeling better?
Yes, a little. It's not as bad as when you left for your case.
Did you go see the doctor?
No.
Ida, go see him. It might be serious. I'm no doctor, but throwing up every day is not normal. Go see him.
Okay, I'll go see him. I don't throw up every day, you know. You always exaggerate.
Yes, okay. But go see him as soon as possible. Okay. I have to see this corona. I want you to stay off the streets as much as possible. Never walk around alone.
Yes, I know you've told me 100 times. I am careful.
Okay, I'll ease up on you. You be careful.
I will. Now go.
I really don't like you hanging around here alone.
What could possibly happen to me with all these policemen around? Just go, Gus. I'll be fine.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post?
Well, you told me to.
Never mind. Do you have any news, at least?
Yeah, the American is talking to the girl's boss.
So, he thinks he can move in on my women, huh? Well, my friend, if you ever see him, you may explain things to him.
Explain what?
Use that brute force of yours, you idiot!
Okay, boss.
I truly miss your brother. He was the smart one.
Yeah, I miss him too. Why can't we get him out?
Because I'd probably get arrested too, you moron! That's all Skalnick wants anyways. I have a feeling he will blame me for all these murders. Why am I telling you this? Go back to your post. You see the American? You can rough him up.
Okay, boss.
I'd better steer clear of the big guy. The scrawny-looking guy was probably Ottokar Kubina. Who can forget that name? Anyways, he was the pimp of the neighborhood. He worked out of this little lingerie shop, which acted as a front, of course. He owned a couple of joints in the district, including the cabaret where Ida used to work. I think he never forgave me for stealing Ida from that dive.
Why, hello there. Nice night for a walk, isn't it?
It's a little too German expressionist for my taste, but I guess one could appreciate it.
Need some company?
You must be Apollina, right?
Yes. You've heard of me.
Do you know Inezka?
Yes. Do you want both of us at the same time?
Do you know where she is?
No, I haven't seen her in a while.
When was the last time you saw her?
Hey, do you want Inezka or me? Are you a cop or something? If so, I'll be very disappointed.
Not exactly. I'm a detective. I was hired by some of your friends.
What friends?
You must know Ida, Milena, and the late Francisca.
Yes, I do, and they are most certainly not my friends.
And you're not afraid for your own safety.
I have all the protection I need from Roman.
Don't you care that some people you know are dying?
Actually, no. More business for me. We are just whores to the police anyway. Besides, I have all the protection I need from Roman. Now, would you kindly fuck off? You're scaring potential customers away.
Sure, whatever.
I thought I told you to fuck off.
I like this statue. It reminds me of Ida. I like this statue. It reminds me of Ida.
What? Are you thick? Listen, you're scaring off customers. Beat it, before I remove your family jewels.
I'd better not. I like my family jewels. I better straighten things out with him later. I have other things to do. I better straighten things out with him later. I have other things to do. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. This place had the metallic smell of blood and the stench of rotting flesh. This old chapel had been converted into an autopsy room. Now blood dyed its floor. Hello, Mr. Corona. My name's Gus McPherson. I'm a detective that was hired to help my client. Hello? Sir? Hello?
Huh? What the... What are you doing here? I thought I'd locked the door. Where is my cone? What are you trying to do? Give me a heart attack?
Sorry, Mr. Corona.
Who are you and how do you know my name?
Like I said earlier, I'm Detective McPherson. Inspector Skalnick told me that I could ask you a few questions.
If Skalnick says it's okay, then it's okay.
Can you walk me through your observations of this victim?
Okay. The cause of death is like the others. The cut to the throat.
It can't be the multiple stab wounds or the evisceration itself?
No, I'm pretty sure of that.
What makes you so sure?
The one before her. The one we found in the park. She was killed in the same spot she was found. It was clear that it was the wound to her throat that killed her. The rest was probably done after.
And how did you come to that conclusion?
Because not much blood was coming from the other wounds. The heart was still beating when the throat was cut. I could tell by the amount of blood that had poured from the throat wound.
Водичка. Студена.
So you weren't sure about the cause of death until you saw the victim in the park?
Well, I had my doubts, but when I saw her, yes, she made things more clear.
And the same killer would use the same brutal techniques?
Precisely.
Does the victim in the park have any other differences from the rest of the victims?
Yes, the cut to her neck indicates an attack from behind. The rest, including this one, were attacked from the front. If only I had the other body, I could show you the difference.
That's okay. Really, I trust your judgment. You don't have the body, but maybe you have a file on the victim from the park?
Sure. The man who was supposed to come and get the file never showed up.
What man?
Skalnick's errand boy. He comes to get the files I make for each victim. He still hasn't come to get the one from the park.
Ah, I see. Well, I'll take Inspector Skalnick's file if you don't mind.
No, I don't really care.
Where do you keep your files?
In my safe over there. I could never remember my combination, so I wrote it on a piece of paper. I think I lost it somewhere.
Хубава работа.
What happened to your hearing, if you don't mind my asking?
It happened in the Great War. I was a medical aide. Now we get the wounded from the trenches to the temporary hospital. One day we saw a wounded soldier in no man's land. We rushed to him, and a mortar shell exploded on my partner. I survived, but with hardly any hearing left.
So that's where you got your experience?
Yeah, mostly. Ironically, the war ended 3 weeks after the shell exploded.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Добре. Сега трябва да намерим документите. Документите!
He said that the combination to the safe was around here somewhere. I hate this part of my job. I hate this part of my job. These were installed recently. These were installed recently.
Колко показва часовника? 3 без 4 минути. Това трябва да е комбинацията за сейфа, предполагам.
Not a pretty sight. Poor doll. She never saw it coming. The cut to her throat is very deep. It was definitely a frontal assault.
Къде е този сейф? Седем, 4, 8, 2, 1, 5, 3, 6. Много числа. Много интересно.
How does the safe work?
Huh? What? What did you say?
How does the safe work?
Each number is represented by a symbol. Now, the trick is, what was it again? Oh, damn. I don't remember.
Как бе, нищо не помниш, бе. Изобщо не ми помагаш. Дай бе, дърте ти трол.
I'm gonna have to figure out the safe on my own. Anyways, I have a sore throat from all that yelling.
И добре, ще се справим. Само да се изпикая, че много ми се пика тая водичка. Сладка водичка. Ей, сега се връщам. да се върнем да потърсим пак нещо тук.
These were installed recently.
Това дърта е
Figure out the safe on it.
нищо.
Anyways, I have a sore throat from all that yelling.
То число... 3. Три е като Z. 9 е това. Я да го снимам. Добре. 6 е кръста. 12 е това квадратче с лентички. Това часовник си знаех, че има нещо... Така. 7, 4, 8, 15, 36. Седем. Това трябва да бъде седмица. Казаха, че е 6. Това прилича на единицата. Което се води като е. Така. Ето е тройката. Шесто тук. Тук ще е единицата. Тук трябва да е. Тук нещо бъркам. 8. Шест. 2, 1. Пак да видим часовника. Тук нещо бъркам яко. Добре, това е 12. Тройката си е 3, 6, 12, 1 и 2.
I'm gonna have to figure out the safe on my own.
Да, разбрах
A
бе.
sore throat from all that yelling.
Тъпан. Голям си тъпан. Той глух е и той ма дразни. Ако направим така... Може ли да го обърнем? Може да се обърнете? Не. Тук има някаква активност. Интересно. Седем, 4. Добре, да правя ги като цифрите. Я да видя тук. В интернет нещо има ли? Ма дразни. Ясно. Ясно. Всичко е точно, но те работи се качват горе. Колко съм прос. О, колко си прос. И сега?
She was
Yes,
the only
beh.
victim that had been attacked on the spot in the park. Maybe the police had overlooked something. I had to go see for myself.
Вода ли тука? Снимка. Това е шедървана от парк. Всякаква трябва да ходим до парка. Ядето педал, ще каже ли нещо?
I don't want to push his hospitality.
Айде, излизай. Излизай, че то тапанар ма дразни.
Stay away from women!
Sorry, Mac. I like women too much.
Мале.
I woke up with a splitting headache. It wasn't the first time my smart-ass mouth got me in trouble.
Забий му един кръст във врата, бе. То тъп е шита мачка. Всяква. Трябва да отидем в парка. Ядем първото като...
I better straighten things out.
Няма, трябва до парк.
I have other
Там
things to do.
снимката е парка. С оная мастията трябва да говорим, предполагам. Здравей, курво!
I'd better not. I like my family jewels.
Дал ми ръчичка. Има някаква активация.
I don't see anything unusual.
Ангелчето гледа наляво. Добре, гледа наляво. Къде ми отиде героя? Активност има ли тук? Нещо? Тук има двойка. Това е цифрата 2 според мен. И тук има нещо като... Тук е бил трупа.
I don't see anything unusual.
Ко да видиш, матка?
I like this statue. It reminds me of Ida.
Напомните за майките.
I don't see anything unusual.
Какво става тук? Не.
I don't see anything unusual.
Трупа. А тук е нямало дупка.
I don't see anything unusual.
Тук тая двойка.
I don't see anything unusual.
Добре, дупката няма на снимката.
I like this statue. It reminds me of Ida.
Тук какво има?
I don't see anything unusual.
Добре, тук ми се видя. Е, тук горе. Тук има прозорец. Тук врата. Тук зад дървото имаше прозорец. Е, този прозорец.
I don't see anything unusual.
Статуята. Свещи. Тук има нещо. Не съответства. Курвата не беше достойна за предаността ми. Затова предложих на ангела. Какво си предложил на ангела? Кое имаш тук? What the? Бягай от тук, бе. Кажи, бе. Изпусна пръстена. Ай, тук, гармана го взе. Оле, избяга гармана. Айде. Пръстен. Джохар Дудаев. Духар Дудуев. Айде. Къде ще и тъпе гармана? Това да не е убиеца. Това е. Тук какво има за гледане? Аре по-бързо тича, бе.
That looks like Ida's last roast. That looks like Ida's last roast.
Нещо в инвентара. Снимката. Няма активност. Едно сейфче. Къде има нещо? Ето го убийца. Това е убийца сигурно. Той е. Няма кой друг да е.
Oh my. Has my friend here stolen this from you?
He has, yes.
I cannot help but be embarrassed. You see, I taught him to retrieve shiny objects for me, and he does so remarkably well, don't you think?
Yes,
Don't
he
you
does.
think?
Being a coachman in an industrialized world is not quite what it used to be.
И какво прави тук в това тъмно?
Who are you?
Изгорял.
On good days, as I mentioned earlier, I work as a coachman for the odd tourist or for the prostitutes who want to make their way through the city at a bargain price. On not so good days, my friend, whom you've already met, becomes a thief to help me make ends meet. On bad days, I'm merely reduced to being a homeless bum.
Sorry.
So you know some of the prostitutes around here?
Yes, I do. I've driven them here and there through the city streets. They hire me or their clients hire me, either because I'm cheaper than a taxi or they appreciate the rustic look.
Do you know any personally?
I knew one personally. On certain occasions we would exchange pleasantries, but most of the time I would just drive. She was very young to be doing what those animals wanted. Her name was Vladana. She was only 16 years old.
She was?
Yes. I haven't seen her in a long time. I fear the worst.
You said her name was Vladana. Are you sure it's not Inezka?
Very sure. Vladana reminded me of a girl I once knew as a young man.
You must surely know about the murders.
Indeed I do. Anyone who lives in this district knows. That is why I fear for Vladana's well-being. May I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Who are you, and why are you so interested in the local problems?
I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Gus McPherson. I'm a private investigator hired by the prostitutes to help stop the murders. They are, for obvious reasons, worried about the situation and have no confidence in the police's competence.
Admirable, Mr. McPherson. Admirable indeed. I have to admit that I have lost all hope in humanity. The things I have seen during my miserable life. You, Mr. McPherson, have restored my faith. Tell me, is it true? Is there a new one that washed up on the shore of the river?
She didn't wash up. Never mind, that's not important. Unfortunately, yes, there is.
Did you see her?
Yes, I did. Don't worry, my friend. Her name wasn't Vladana. She was known as Frantiska.
Thank you, Mr. McPherson. You've reassured me. You said that the body did not wash up on the shore.
No, she didn't. She was, forgive the expression, dumped there.
How is this possible? There is only one way a man can travel throughout the city without being seen, Mr. McPherson.
The sewers.
Precisely. He is using them to move back and forth, limiting the possibility of witnesses. I've stumbled on a few underground passages in this city, but I never found any in this neck of the woods. Maybe you should start looking for some. It would certainly help you in your investigation.
Don't you?
Have you talked to the police about your theory?
Yes, I have. But who listens to a homeless bum? Especially not one who outwits the inspector. That Inspector Skulnick is quite a unique individual.
Unique, huh? Is that Latin for asshole? Where are you from, sir? If you don't mind my asking.
I'm from all over Europe, it seems, sometimes. I usually don't stay in one spot for very long, but I've stayed here for a while now. My legs don't allow me to travel very far, I'm afraid. But to answer your question, I'm from London, England.
Come now. You used to be a detective, or a cop even, right?
I'm a simple coachman and wish to remain that. I ask you to no longer continue in this line of questioning. Please, out of genuine courtesy.
Very well. Is there anything else you can tell me that might help me in my investigation?
I'm afraid not, Mr. McPherson. Only that little theory of mine. I'm only a coachman trying to survive, and this little fellow helps me.
Speaking of which, may I have that ring back?
Dear me, of course.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
It's quite all right.
Това просто ще е за някъде 100%. Вътре пише ли нещо? Не. Но има такива папки.
I have advice to offer you, Mr. McPherson. Never take on a suspect who is rich and powerful.
Что?
I'm tired now. I must rest. The pain in my legs is returning.
Да идем да говорим с курвата. А!
Gus?
Пиленцето идва.
Ida, what are you doing here?
I found something that might help you.
Weren't you supposed to see the doctor? Ida, please don't do this.
Do what?
Help.
Why can't I help you?
Because it's dangerous. Don't you know there's a seriously deranged man roaming the streets preying on women?
Oh, I can handle myself.
I don't doubt that for a second, but I'd like to know that you're somewhere safe so I can concentrate on the case and not worry about you.
Okay, okay.
I'm sorry. What have you found out?
Oh, it's really good. I was asking a few questions of some of the women. Anyway, one of them admitted that she'd heard that one of the victims survived an attack and was hiding in the scrapyard.
That's great. But how reliable is the source?
I have to admit
Very
it's only
interesting.
a rumor. But isn't it worth taking a look?
Yes, it is.
Be careful.
I will. Stay off the streets, but first go see the doctor.
Yes, I will.
I'll see you later. And Ida,
Yes?
thanks for the info.
You're welcome, and
Thanks
I
for
love you
the
too.
info. Bye. Какво има тук?
This reminds me of the Madison Avenue arsonist case I worked on. This reminds me of the Madison
видяхме. Пак да минем сексоче.
That looks like Ida's last roast.
Синема. Каквато е дупка някаква. Прозорци, активност. Тук ядем нещо има ли тук? Тук трябва да има нещо, що... Тук. Тая уличка. Това е някаква дупка тук. Та имаше нещо на клипчето, ама кой да гледа. Добре. Бурнищи. Изгорелия квартал. Аз съм тука. Е, тая дупка ма съмнява нещо тук. Я чакай да видя. Това заспал ли? Тук нещо ма съмнява. Ей, стига си спал. Добре. Добре, пак ще се върнем до парка. Тая проститутка нещо... ще ми каже. Преди да отида.
I wouldn't risk talking to her again.
Квартала. Бунището. Скъпа кола.
What kind of a moron parks there? What kind of a moron parks there?
Морон. Няма никаква активност тук.
Uh-oh. I'm out of here.
Ха-ха! То даже и пистолет има. Добре, какво правим сега? Къде пак ще ме караш в трета глуха? О, ще ида до магазина.
I'm out of here.
Може да има активност на магазина, да видим. Или он е педерас шефа му. Да го махне от тук. Магазина. Я да видим. Каже ми, че има активност. Браво!
Hey, Kubina, open up. We need to talk.
Махай си горилата
What do you
оттам.
want?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
About?
First off, I'd like to clear the air between us. I'm not after your girls. I'm just trying to find the killer, and that's all.
You expect me to believe that?
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't. Everyone wants something. Just stay out of my business, McPherson.
Yes, I do want something from you, but it's not your girls.
I'm listening.
Let's exchange favors. I'll do something for you so you can see I'm on the level with you. In return, all you have to do is tell that ape that's working for you to leave me alone.
Actually, there is something you could do for me, McPherson.
Какво?
I thought so. The gorilla's brother is locked up, isn't he?
Yes. Roman is a good resource and is the girl's main protection. Without him, let's just say, if you can spring him out of jail, I'll tell the gorilla to leave you alone.
Why'd he get arrested?
It was some sort of incident with the police. He supposedly punched one, I heard.
Он е шишка на ударил.
So, we have a deal then?
Wait, not so fast. Why do you want Peter off your back?
I need to talk to the person he's protecting.
Ah, Vladana?
Mm-hmm.
So she really exists?
Yes, she does. Spring Roman from jail, and I will let you talk to her.
To be quite honest, I figured you'd be more difficult to convince.
McPherson, we both win if you get this killer off the streets. When you catch him, business will return to normal. Now go! You're wasting time.
За къде трябва да ходим в Police Station? Ние нямаме поли... А, имаме, ето го. Светна! Тук има ли нещо? Няма. Го синьото
Hello again,
око.
my friend.
Ah, Mr. McPherson. What brings you here this fine evening?
Well, I need a favor.
I thought so. What can I do to help?
I need you to be on the level with me about the Shiner.
What do you mean?
Come on, Kaz. What really happened?
Why do you ask?
The man
Kaz,
you
let's
arrested
go, Boris.
yesterday, is he the same man that protects Otakar's girls?
Yeah, he is.
I thought so. I need this man free, because I can get precious information on the case. Can you help me?
Yeah, I can help you. But I'd have to ask a favor in return.
Айде и то услуга ще иска.
I would have been insulted if you didn't ask. What can I do to help?
Well, it's sort of embarrassing.
You can trust me.
Кой искаш бе, казвай.
It's about the black eye, isn't it?
Yeah. The night I arrested Roman, I noticed something missing. My medal was gone.
You have a medal?
Yeah, I got a medal for bravery. I saved some children from the fire that happened a couple of weeks ago.
Attaboy. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, I noticed my medal was gone, so I went back to see Apollina.
И?
Why'd you go see her?
Well,
Never mind, I gotcha.
she stole it from me. I have no idea why. Maybe she needs the money, but I need that medal back. My wife is getting suspicious about it. It's my pride and joy, and saying I forgot it at the office just won't be good enough when I go home. Please, get it back for me. I love my wife and kids. I don't want to lose them over something so stupid.
Relax, my friend. I got you covered. I'll get that medal of yours. Just make sure that you can free Roman for me when I return.
Thank you, my friend.
I'll see you later.
Малина, Полина.
Did you get my medal back?
Patience, my friend, patience. I'll get it, don't worry.
Patience, бе. Тук какво има?
A locked gate with a car behind it. I'm definitely not going through there.
Къде беше она?
Oh, you again. Stop wasting my
Давай
time.
медала.
Wait a second, will you?
You are truly annoying.
Давай
I have
бързо медала.
information for you. It's about Roman. Interested?
What is it?
First of all, you're gonna have to give me the medal you stole from Stasek.
Why the hell would I want to do that?
So you admit it. You did steal his medal.
Yes, I did. That son of a bitch didn't pay me, so yeah, I stole his precious medal. Just because he's a cop, he can hump me and leave me without paying? Hell no, not me.
Okay, so what
Kurwo.
happened?
He came to see me when he finally realized that I had it. He started grabbing me and threatened to arrest me. Roman happened to be walking by and he broke up the commotion. He ordered me to go home, so I left.
Well, let me finish the story for you. He got arrested for punching Stasek in the face. Now Roman is in jail.
So, what do you want from me?
Медала.
I need that medal.
Курва мръсна.
Stasek is willing to let Roman out if I get his medal back. Get it?
Of course I do.
Okay, listen, everybody wins here. Roman gets out, Stasek gets his medal back, and you...
And I get screwed for free.
Look,
така.
I'll pay you what he owes you, okay?
It's not the money. Here, just take the damn thing and get out of
Това е
here.
въпроса. Ще си оползотворена безплатно. Това ми дал. За храброст. Та ще каже ли нещо?
Good evening, Milena.
Милена.
Hello, Mr. McPherson.
I'm glad to see you're feeling better.
Thank you.
Щом работи?
If you don't mind me saying so, I really don't think you should be working right now. It's too dangerous.
Well, I'm not working. I'm sort of keeping an eye on Apollina. If she leaves with a weirdo, I'll follow them.
That's very kind of you. But how can you tell when a client is weird?
Trust me, I can tell.
Okay, well, I won't distract you any longer.
Ada's a very lucky woman.
Good evening, Miss Milena. I'd better not.
Добре. Да ходим да му даваме медала на този паткан. Ей, паткане, вътре ли си? Нок, нок, нок. Ето го паткан.
Here you are, my friend, as promised.
Ah, thank you.
Айде,
How
пускай
about
се.
your end of the deal?
I'll be right back. Here you are, your new friend, Mr. McPherson.
Who are you?
Let's just say I know your
Панар.
boss. He's waiting for you at his shop. I'll
Това
meet you there
бургаска
later.
батка.
Well, thanks for springing me, mister.
You're welcome. Well, that concludes our agreement. Thanks a lot, Kaz.
You're welcome. Ah, I'll finally get the wife off my back.
Айде бе.
Happy I could be of service.
Винаги ще имаш проблеми с нея. Сега къде трябва да отидем? То трябва да е казал на малкия паткан да се маха оттам. По нищото къде беше?
Uh-oh. I'm out of here.
Добре, значи трябва да им доне Скруч Макдак. Магазина. Да им какво става? Големия брат прибрал ли се?
So, go tell your brother it's okay if McPherson goes to see her.
Okay, boss.
Окей, бос.
Well, McPherson, looks like you held up your end of our agreement. I'm sending Roman to talk to his brother, which will conclude my end of the deal.
Thank you for getting me out of there.
You're welcome.
I'll see you soon.
And now, I've just honored my part of the bargain. You may speak with Vladana anytime.
I misjudged you, Kubina.
No, I don't think so. I have my reasons to protect this girl. Here, before you leave, this might come in handy.
Thanks. You sure you're not a nice guy after all?
No, I'm not. Now get out of here.
Бах те в малкия педерас. Как ми говори? Добре, отивам да се налея водичка и се връщам. Я да видим се. Какво ще стане? От това бе, тати. Оле! Айде, идвам, тати, идвам.
Okay. Please. Can't breathe.
Let go of him, Peter. You're hurting him. I wanted to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Не бах ти благодаря, от чупи му кокалите.
Say thank you. Thank you.
Again, you're welcome, my very large friend.
Gustav, wait! I want to show you something. Stand here and don't cross this line here. Oh, no, not this again. He always does this with the new guys. So don't move, okay?
What's going on? Hey guys, I just want to talk to the girl.
He only likes raw meat.
Оле!
I got ya!
Мах ти тъпанара. Бягай! Айде, сега ще има интеракт с кучето. Ами, това беше всичко, приятели. Трябва да спирам. По-късно ще пусна пак. Благодаря, че ме изтърпяхте толкова време. До скоро. До после по-точно. Чао, чао.